Playoffs?
Week 18, fumbling the bag. Rich, Andre here. One final time for the regular season go-around, giving you our best bets.
We made it to week 18.
Hallelujah.
The regular season is finally almost over. And how do you feel? How do you feel about the season? How do you
One of the weirdest ones of all time.
I think it was a weird season.
Betting-wise, pretty good. I'm officially calling it for my money picks. But I will give you insight this week. Oh, yeah, I'm going to end on 27-21 for the year. So if you rode with those picks, you made money. Congratulations. Like and subscribe to the channel.
Me and the mystery man, we struggled a little bit with our money picks. I'm 28-32 so far. I got a game going on tonight, so we'll see what happens with that. I got a few more money picks though, so I could possibly go 500. Now I did better on my overall picks this year, and it gradually, at the tail end, I'm like maybe 5 or 6 games out of 500. So I got to have another good time in week 18. But
betting the garbage games.
Betting the garbage games is kind of hard to do too.
Outlook this week, not bright. We're going to do it, though, guys. We are going to talk about them all. Before we do that, cheers to the end of the season.
End of the regular season.
Best believe we're back for the playoffs.
For sure. And this was not apple juice, y'all. This was some real liquor.
Woo! Love that, Henny, though.
We don't fake the funk here.
No, that's for punks. No, never.
We bring the ball!
Yeah.
Yes.
I feel that one. Woo! Okay.
So,
yeah.
Let's talk about week 17 briefly. What was the best game in your opinion? Because there was a lot of good ones.
Probably Bears, Niners, and obviously I had fun watching the Bills, Philly. But honestly, I didn't watch a great amount of football this week. I watched Houston, I watched the Bills, and that was the 3 games.
Okay. I watched. What did I watch? I definitely watched some of your Bills game. I was kind of going back.
I watched the Lions. I did watch Christmas games. That was
I didn't watch the Christmas game.
That was bad.
I watched the fourth quarter of the Christmas game. Like we were watching basketball at my mom's house. All the people were over. There was some good games. San Antonio got an okay season.
Yeah, Chet Holmgren. When it comes to winning,
he didn't want to foul out for one. That's why they didn't put him on.
Yeah. Fair.
But I did check out the fourth quarter of that Lions Minnesota game. I got a cousin, he loves Minnesota, so he had that game on.
Yeah, he was hyped.
He was very hyped. It's the Lions, man. They just pissed me off because out of any season where they had a great possibility to make the Super Bowl, this probably would have been the one because it's so open and
weird.
And just weird. Yeah.
Losing to Minnesota twice. You only not lost to 9. You lost to Max Brosmer. I have nothing but just disgust for the franchise. Total retooling needed over the offseason. We ain't going to be hearing this.
You know the Lions won again, bitch.
You ain't going to be hearing that next season too often. So every Lions fan, you're on fucking pack watch.
Well, I hope they hear it a little bit next season. I mean, moves have to be made though during the offseason, man.
I agree.
Good moves have to be made. So we'll see what happens. But hey, we got week 18. We got the playoffs. It's a lot to look forward to. Let's get to it. You ready?
Kick it off, man. I got nothing.
You have no money picks?
None.
Oh,
none. It's
okay.
over.
Right.
It's over. I'm flipping a coin this week for games. Here we go, guys. Lucky quarter this week.
Oh, okay.
So whatever Dre's doing.
Bust it out. Okay, so my first money pick, the Indiana. Indiana, Houston. I got Houston at -10. Houston still has a lot to play for, seeding wise, so they're going to play hard in this game.
They can win their division if technically the Jags, a 12.5 point favorite, lose, but
and that's kind of what they're playing for. They're just going to play to win, basically. It's a 10 game. It's a 10 -10 line. I think Houston beats Indy by -10. Yeah, I think the Jags should have beat Indy yesterday.
I actually won't use the coin. I picked games I wanted to do that, but for the record, for integrity, I like the Colts +10. Sorry, buddy.
Okay.
Go Colts. I hope Philly Rivers plays. I don't know if he is.
Phillips going to play, I believe.
I think my favorite part of that game, I did see the last play. They couldn't have Phillip Rivers throw the Hail Mary, so Riley Leonard had to go in there.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's pretty funny.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that's one of my money picks. Houston -10. I like that one. A second one that I have, and this is out the box. This is kind of a weird one. Dallas versus New York. I know this game means nothing to no one, to anyone
Giants
except the
5.5.
fans. And no, I have the over 52.5 for the game.
It's 52.5.
Yes, it's 52.5, man. I think it's just going to be a scoring outburst. I don't think these teams will be playing much defense.
Now, not on that fucking field. ACL. That's the ACL Grim Reaper field.
That's true. Well, I think it's going to go back and forth. So I got over 52.5, Dallas, New York. That's the second money pick. I have a third one, too. My third one, Miami versus New England.
New England 11.5.
New England, 11.5.
Yeah, that was the only one I looked at, and I was like, yeah, that could be the case.
They have a lot to play for still, New England does.
They're the 1 p.m. slate, right?
I believe that's a 1 p.m. game.
They have to
Double
wait.
check it.
They have to whoop ass and then wait on Denver,
Denver to play,
if
yeah.
I'm not mistaken.
Let me
But
just verify
the Chargers
this.
have nothing to play for, so I think Denver's still going to be the 1 seed.
Yeah, more than likely. But they have to win that game.
And it's kind of the
They
same
have to win their
with
game.
Colts Jacksonville. I think Jacksonville's going to beat the fucking piss out the Titans, so
Yeah.
you're going to get a 3 seed Jags.
You know what? I was going to take Jacksonville too, but I didn't like the 12 points, and I didn't like the way Jacksonville played me last week. And because they should have won, they should have got the spread going against
Colts
Indianapolis.
defense, man, is good. I will say.
Yeah, they are. You're right. They
like,
forced some turnovers too.
If you had to rate the Phil Rivers experiment, how would you rate it? Because I actually say it's like, hey, you put a guy that's 44 years old, and I think every game you lost by 3 or less, 3 points, 3
Yeah.
points. I forget what the other game they lost by, but it wasn't. It was the Niners. I think they lost by 7.
Yeah, I'm not mad at Indianapolis for doing that, and I'm not mad at Phillip for coming back. He actually looked pretty good. His arm isn't what it used to be though, but he was competent. He was very competent. But they're gonna have to address that quarterback position though. The Colts will if they want to move forward. And I don't know what they're gonna do.
Trade Jared Goff to the Colts. We'll take Anthony Richardson in first.
Now is Richardson still on the squad?
He's on. Yeah, you heard about what happened, right? Why he got hurt? He was
No, I
using the
didn't.
resistance, the resistance bands, and it broke his jaw.
Are you serious?
I
Man?
swear, in a pregame warm up.
That's a freak accident right there. Man.
Yeah. So
Well-
that's why he's not the QB. And kind of derailed the season.
Well, we know Daniel Jones won't be back at least until halfway into the season next season if he comes back. Or whatever.
Yeah.
Man, they have to address that quarterback position. I like the team though. I like the makeup of the team. I think they're going to do some things during the offseason, but they do have to address the quarterback
We're
situation.
on the precipice of major quarterback change across the league.
Mm-hmm.
I thought last year was kind of a tipping point, but we got guys like Joe Burrow that might get traded.
Mhm.
And just saying that's scary to me.
Yeah, I mean Burrow. I don't think he's happy in Cincy,
Yeah.
but I know there'll be a lot of teams trying to grab Burrow.
Probably 25 teams. Yeah.
Yeah. So that Broncos Chargers game that is a 4:25.
Yeah, so
kickoff PM.
with what happens in New England, which is probably a dub,
Mhm.
that means Chargers are playing spoiler. I don't really like that prospect of any team that's already in playing spoiler this week, because why would you send out even start? I wouldn't start anybody.
Yeah.
If you have something on the line like Josh Allen is going to go onto the field, hand the ball off one time, and then he's going to be out. He's going to extend it. Because he would play. He would play for sure. If it was up to him, he's probably playing, but you're in the playoffs. Who gives a fuck about your seeding? Because you're drawing either Steelers or Baltimore, Jacksonville, what's the other team I'm thinking of? Patriots. Probably the Patriots. I think the Bills draw the Patriots. And you're going to get a great round one.
Mm.
The way I'm seeing it, I'm seeing a lot of divisional games round one. And I
Yeah.
think that's so good.
It is. It is good. I love divisional playoff games, man. I really do love those. Let's see what the mystery man. Call up the mystery man. See
Oh,
what he
dude,
got.
we haven't called him yet? Yeah. Oh, yeah, because I got nothing. Let's see what's up with him.
Ring-a-ling-ling. He'll never answer his phone.
No, that motherfucker.
Oh, here he goes. Okay, so he picked Tampa Bay at -2.5. And of course, they play Carolina, which is going to be for all the marbles to see who makes that
Really
last
to
playoff.
Tampa. Punk! We're going to talk about that game at length.
Yes, we are. Okay, he has Chicago at -2.5 against Detroit, of course.
Yeah.
He also has Philly at -7.5. They play Washington. Washington could play spoilers. I mean, no, that's not a spoiler game. It doesn't even matter.
It doesn't matter, yeah.
They could get a better seed, I guess Philly could, but he has Philly at -7.5. And he also has Baltimore -3.5 over Pitt.
Well, if he has Chicago winning and Philly can't get the better seed.
I know, right?
So, I don't know. It's up in the air. It sucks that it's week 18 and that's all we care about, seeding in the matchup. But at the same time, I'm like, I know every team that's in. I really don't care about the 4 seed of the divisional winner playoff games.
Well, I mean, those might be the more interesting ones, too.
Those are the
So-
only 2 good games of the week besides Seattle Niners.
Yeah.
That's it.
Oh,
I got nothing else I'm really... Even the Bills I probably won't watch this week.
Yeah. Going up against the Jets, I mean, they want to win, I'm pretty sure, so they can get a better seeding a little bit, but like they also want momentum. I think the momentum is a factor too, but they don't want to get hurt.
Yeah, I don't think you play anybody. You could give a shit. You're on the road probably the whole shebang.
Maybe first round, maybe not. If they can get a 4th or 5th round.
Again,
I mean a 4th or 5th
yeah, if
seed.
you think, I mean, it's the only thing. Like, is Houston losing to the Colts?
Nah.
So you're gonna get it. I can see Denver losing
think
to
so.
the Chargers, so you get a 6 and you play Jacksonville, or you get a 7th and you play New England. I think you want that smoke with New England, personally.
Get them the hell out the way.
Yeah.
Plus, you've already beaten them. You know
You beat them.
match up well with them as well.
Yeah, you beat them on the road.
Yeah.
So I like that matchup more. Any other picks, or you want to recap real quick before we go on?
That's it. But I'll recap for you. I have Houston at -10 over Indiana. Money pick. I got the Dallas New York game. I have over 52.5 for the game. And last but not least, I have New England at -11.5 over Miami.
All right. And yeah, we're gonna move into general picks. We're fucking almost done, guys. Woo!
Salud.
Before a more formal pick show for the wild card next week, we're turning it up for y'all. Cheers. Second one goes down a lot easier.
It does, actually.
Really the third because I was off camera, but hey, who's watching?
Oh, yeah, let me explain the reason that I'm wearing my Notre Dame apparel.
Oh God.
Because we got robbed.
No!
And I just want to shout Notre Dame out because they probably would have won the whole damn thing this year. But, you know,
No.
I'm not complaining.
Get out. Get
I'm just
the fuck
representing, not
out.
complaining.
Oh my God.
By the way, we'll
team
talk
wasn't
about this
winning
too.
at all anyway. Yeah, we're gonna do probably college football playoff semifinals
Yes.
because I'm not doing this week. We could, but
Well, I can tell you my pick right quick for
Yeah,
the
go ahead.
IU Alabama game. I'm taking IU.
Good
I think they're going to beat Alabama in the trenches.
3.5.
I'll take that. Yeah.
I've
I think
heard
it's
the
3.5. I'll have to check it, but
Yeah, I like him too.
I like it. I like IU. Who else
Mendoza.
is playing?
Shit. Everyone plays New Year's Eve, man.
We'll get back to that. But let's go. Let's hit the rest of these
Okay,
picks.
this is gonna be quick. Not a lot of good games. Don't really care to talk about it too much. Besides, guys who are betting it, like my friend Dre here.
That's me.
Saturday, Carolina going on the road to Tampa Bay for the NFC South title. Carolina a 2.5-point dog going on the road here. What do we think?
I like Carolina. I'm taking Carolina at +3. I got it at +3. What'd you get it at?
Right now it's 2.5. We can get 3
Okay.
out there, so I'll take 3 as well. I also just would take the money line. I believe they're going to win the division, and all my pain in our divisional winners show. I suffered for that one mostly.
I mean, we all suffered. I made some bad picks too.
Yeah.
We just didn't know.
I
We
might
thought
have
we
had 2 divisional winners all year if it isn't for Carolina winning this, so not great.
I think Tampa Bay is struggling right now. I mean, they've had a slew of injuries, but they're just not playing well.
They just lost to Miami.
I know, right?
That's ugly.
Yeah, I think Carolina takes this game.
And win or lose, it really didn't matter anyway, though, which is even funnier. Like,
Yeah.
it would have been better if Carolina beat Seattle, then they were out. But here we are. We figured it'd come down to this.
Hey, Carolina about to make the playoffs.
Game for the 1 seed, also on Saturday. Seattle going on the road to the 49ers. 1.5 point favorite on the road, Seattle is. I haven't taken Seattle all year long. You know that.
Yeah, you haven't.
Why is my mind putting the switch on? Like, yeah, they're going to do it. They're going to get the 1 seed, and then Sam Darnold's going to choke in the playoffs.
Well, you know what? I got a little bit of confidence in Darnold because he won. It was a game. What was it? A couple weeks ago. It was a big time game that he won. Who was that against?
The Rams.
Against the Rams. Yes, it was. He won that game. However, San Fran is at home. San Fran has a lot of momentum. They're coming off of the big time Chicago win. That was a big game for both teams. I believe. But I'm taking San Fran, and they're the underdogs. You know, it's +1. I think San Fran wins this game.
Fair enough.
And wins the division.
It'll be a great game nonetheless. Happy I get to watch it on a Saturday.
I know, right?
Because
It's a good
the Sunday night game, You said you were excited. All right.
I am.
A lot of rapid fire going on here. Bills and Jets. Bills 7.5 point favorites here. Go Bills. I don't know why I'm taking 7.5 here. I feel like a moron.
I'm taking the Bills, and I got it at -8.5.
Okay, you get 7.5. So
I'll
you
I'll
feel
take
freaky.
7.5.
Yeah, you take the point. It's fine.
All right.
Detroit Lions.
They play the Bears, meaningless game. 2.5 point dogs going on the road to Chicago here. I'm going to take the Bears. They are still playing for seeding.
Yes, I like the Bears too. I think Detroit has packed it in. They're looking to go to Cancun, wherever the hell they want to go. Actually, they got all the money in the world, but they're done.
Yeah.
The Cats are done.
R.I.P.
Chicago.
Lions. We had a lot of fun. Window might be close. We talked about Colts and Texans. We didn't talk about. Oh yeah, we did. You said Texans -10. I said Colts +10. You said Boys Giants, but over. Let's talk about that real quick. Boys are a 5.5 point favorite over the G-men. I like the Giants for some reason. I think Jackson Dart's going out there again to play well, so I'll take 5.5. Devil's number.
I'm taking the Giants too. I got it at +5. I'm sticking with that. I like the Giants.
Yeah, I do too. Another team I'm going to stick with this week is Cleveland. They go on the road to play Cincinnati. They're 7-point dogs here. I know Joe Burrow's out there, but what a win last week, buddy.
Big win.
Statement win.
Yes, it was.
You might keep your job. Probably not. Deshaun Watson's coming back, and they got to see what he's doing because they gave him $300 million to be a pedophile. Or not a pedophile. What is he?
Oh, man, you can call him a freakazoid, pedophile.
I mean, it's not pedo. I wouldn't go pedo. He might be. I mean,
He's fetish. Call him fetish guy.
Yeah, he likes
Fetty.
He likes a good massage.
That's his forte.
So that's fucked up. But yeah, I'll take the Browns. Another statement.
I'm gonna take
Myles Garrett has to get the record this week.
I think he'll get it with Joe Burrow.
With that
the offensive
O-line,
yeah.
please.
He should get it.
I hope he gets 2, just to prove a point.
2 of them. Hey, I'm gonna take Cincy in this game though. I
Alright.
like the -7.5. Cincy.
Fair enough. Damn, so you got 7.5. I had 7. Yeah, lines are all fucked up. It's Monday, by the way,
Yeah,
everyone.
true.
It is what it is. We're getting this out the way. We want this up. We're happy. It's over, basically.
It's over.
And we might give you guys a show next Monday as well.
Yeah, no doubt.
If not Monday, it's going to be early Tuesday, so one or the other. New Orleans, best team in the league the last 5 weeks, going on the road to Atlanta. They're 2.5 point dogs here. I'm riding with New Orleans this week because Tyler Shough has been playing really well, and that defense has stepped up.
Yep, I'm taking New Orleans, man. New Orleans has done me good the past 4 picks. So why jump off right now?
Amen.
And they're And why are they always the underdogs, man? They're always the dogs.
Against Kirk Cousins too, I don't get it.
I know, right? Yeah, I'm going New Orleans, so
Fair.
I got them.
All right, we got 9 plays. It might be Max Brosmer playing Green Bay. I don't know who's starting, if it's Malik or God knows who their third stringer is. Minnesota 6.5-point favorites here. That's just such a big number. I'll take Minnesota. I don't like it, but I don't think either team starts anyone.
Yeah, I don't know about this game, man. I guess I'll lean Minnesota. I might change that. Yeah, I'll take Minnesota. It's such a big spread, though.
It's weird that they're that big of favorites. It's like, if it's almost that big, it's got to be true, right?
Right. Well, Green Bay is already in the playoff. They're a solid 7th seed, so they can't go up or down.
Yeah, they play the 2 seed, whether it's Chicago, Seattle,
right, or San Fran,
maybe even the Eagles.
Maybe even the Eagles. You're right. You know what? I'm gonna take Minnesota because Green Bay's not gonna play anybody. I mean, they're not gonna play any of their.
I wouldn't play a damn soul.
I'll take Minnesota.
All right, it's all garbage at this point, guys. So if you want to tune out, like and subscribe, thank you. Jacksonville going to host the Titans. They are 12.5-point favorites here. They win the game, they win the division, they will lock up the 3 seed. I will take them in that scenario. I'll take 12.5.
Yeah, I got it at -12, and I'm definitely rolling with Jacksonville. They still playing for seedings, and Tennessee has been playing better football though.
And this is the even stupider part. It's like, even if you think like New England's probably going to win, Denver's going to win, like you're probably locked into 3 because 4 seed's so far behind. You might just sit everyone too. You could because you're playing next week.
And that depends on at what time they're playing too.
Yeah.
I didn't peep the time slot, but
I think they're going to be chilling, but I think they still can win.
Yeah.
By 12.5. I don't think Cam Ward should start either. I don't know. That's just me being like, don't let anyone get hurt.
Yeah, so you can prepare yourself for next season.
Football is violent as hell by nature. We're not going to go to the place that Charlie Kirk built, but we're going to go to SoFi, where our boy Matthew Stafford won a ring. He's a 9.5-point favorite against the house that Charlie Kirk built. They do have seeding to play for. They have no division to play for, but do you want to go and play the Eagles or the Bears? Or do you want to go play Tampa Bay, Carolina?
Yeah.
I'll take LA 9.5, even though I don't think anyone starts anywhere.
Yeah. I'm going Rams 9.5 as well. I think Arizona has punched their ticket to Cancun as well.
Yeah, they're gone. Kyler Murray might be gone. If we were talking about the QB thing earlier.
Straight up,
he's gone. So there's 2 guys right there on my list.
I hope he goes to a legitimate team too, where they can where he can try to win some football games.
He's going to Miami, guys.
That might be the wrong place. I don't know.
Tua's retiring. Too many concussions. All right, we got 4 more games left. Yes. Denver hosting the Chargers. They're 7.5-point favorites. They win. They are the 1 seed. I'll take them at 7.5. I don't think the Chargers start anyone. I wouldn't care about seeding if I'm any of these wildcard teams that have clinched. What is the point? Be healthy as possible going into next week.
Yeah, I agree with you. I'm going Denver as well. The 7.5, that's a little steep, but I can't go no other way.
Yeah.
Shoot.
Denver probably starts starters. I think Denver starts starters, but I don't think Herbert starts.
Okay. All right. Denver's trying to solidify the number 1.
Yeah. You don't want to see guys get hurt, but I think they're going to put the full team out. That's one of the few I'm like, yeah, they'll throw everyone out there.
Yeah. Maybe they get a big time lead and then start taking people out.
Yeah, you go up 28-0, and you're like, all right, well, Herbert's not in there. Okay.
Right.
3 games left on the 272 game slate. That's the NFL season. Kansas City, not who we thought they were this year. They go on the road to play Vegas. They're 5.5-point road favorites here. Give me Vegas, man. No rhyme or reason. Devil's number.
Yeah, Viva Las Vegas for me too, man. plus 5.5. I mean, I just think that
They'll
KC
lose.
has
They'll
cashed
lose.
into,
But they're going to get that number 1 pick out of this. So,
So they have
I
to
guess,
lose.
yeah, they have to. They're checked. They're checked out. That team's so fucking dog shit. Both teams dog shit. But
They really are, man.
final game of the 4 o'clock slate, Philadelphia hosting Washington. Left hand up if you're a Commanders fan. I'm not taking Washington. Philly has to win this game. I'll take the 7.5. I think that's a team that they probably don't play starters. It sucks. This is going to be a dud of a week, guys, but I'll take them 7.5.
I'm gonna go with Philly as well. No rhyme or reason for me. Just they're a better team. Even without some of the starters, if they choose to do that, I'm going Philly, and I got it at minus 8.5.
God bless anyone put money on this shit.
Right.
Final game of the fucking year. You got Baltimore going on the road of the Steelers. We don't know Lamar's injury status. We know the Steelers got guys that might be coming off injury, like T.J. Watt after a little needling tick to the lung.
Right.
I don't think he's going to play. I don't think he's going to play in the postseason either. Those kind of injuries last a very longer time than people think.
Yeah,
he got
that's right.
fucking collapsed the lung.
Yeah, that's.
Do you want him going at 200%?
Right.
Probably not. With that said, I still don't believe in Baltimore. Mike Tomlin did secure another 9-8 season, but at what cost? They could go 10-7, make the playoffs. Fuck around. They lose. They're 9-8 though. Tomlin keeps his job. I think he should be fired after last week losing to Cleveland though.
I can't say that, man. Cleveland. I mean, that's a rivalry. You know what I mean? It was going to be a tough game. I knew Cleveland was going to play them tough, especially at home. They play great defense at home, and they usually play Pittsburgh tough. I'm gonna take Pittsburgh because all Mike Tomlin does is make the playoffs. That's all he's been doing throughout his career at Pittsburgh. Even if he loses first round.
And a fucking dud on the way because they're not beating any of those teams in the wild card. I promise you, they're not beating the Chargers. They're not beating Houston.
It's just gonna
they're
be.
not beating the Bills.
They're just gonna wade to the playoffs and then just say goodbye.
Rebuild. Goodbye, Aaron Rodgers. R.I.P. Aaron Rodgers. I am taking you to win, and then we'll talk about you in the wild card, and then I get to say official R.I.P.
Right.
And that is it for the 2025 NFL season, Trey.
Now, before we leave, I do have the NCAA football. I pulled up the games.
Yep.
Miami, Ohio State. Ohio State is a 9.5 favorite.
Ohio State all day.
I got Ohio State all day myself, man, and I actually might bet on that one. Oregon, Texas Tech. Oregon is a minus 2.5 favorite against Texas Tech. This is going to be a tough game.
Taking Tech.
You know what? I think I might take Texas Tech on that. I think I like their defense.
Yeah.
Alabama, Indiana. I called that Indiana at minus 7.
Oh, it's at 7. Wow.
Yeah, I like them odds. And but I always lose when I bet against Alabama.
I hate
Or
Alabama.
Oregon.
Been there.
And Ole Miss, Georgia. That's a nice
6.5.
one.
I like Georgia 6.5.
I like I like Georgia.
Yeah.
6.5. So
All right.
That's it.
And that's it, everyone. We will be back for Wild Card probably next Monday. Get it out the way.
Yeah.
Might come out a little bit later. We're going to do our little, P's and Q's and research as well during the day. But we thank you for sticking with us an entire NFL season. Year 4 in the books.
Keep with us. Keep sticking with us, y'all. We have more programming coming up. We got the playoffs coming up for sure. NBA.
It's only going to get better.
Yes.
So be one of the guys I was a fanboy day one. Bless your hearts. We'll see you guys real soon.
Peace.